Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Enshrouded on the Radio Man 03, and it is truly awesome to have you along. Chesh Gondorian at your service. I fixed her name. I found the area where to fix her name at the very beginning there, so we've got her all fixed up. We only have 4 hours and 37 minutes left to play in the game. We've dabbled with the building. Just to be clear, I'm not really interested in where I'm putting stuff at the moment. I'm not even super interested in the story, although it has a story, and it's been fun so far. That's right, Chesh, swing that club. So the story's been interesting so far. We did go out and do a little bit of that so far. We got our blacksmith inside here. We do. So there he is. I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. What I'm mostly interested in is the building. And the building has been really amazing. I could just picture all the stuff we're going to be able to do. Now, there is a building option for underground. Let's go see this guy about the forge. Is there a way I could put something away in my inventory? Undo build action? No. What can I do to just put that away? Okay, switch to the #1 tool down here. So maybe just eat a berry or something, right? Just get there we go. Let's go up here and take a look and see.
What have you got for me?
We're gonna craft the forge. Okay, and I guess we'll put it right up here. Inventory. Where's my forge? It is on the second row. There we go, number 8. We'll just put it right up here for now. Is that close enough to him? I could craft some steel. Charcoal and metal scraps. I've got 7 metal scraps. That's all I have on that. But we did have some charcoal. I know we got some of that. Yep, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and play along with this for a little bit. Let's go ahead and craft metal scraps too. Oh, I got to put the stuff over here. Okay, gotcha. I could probably click that stuff over there. That's going to get me a couple of sheets of metal. Maybe I shouldn't do all of the scrap. Let's just do it. Doesn't matter. Again, next Monday when the demo comes out, again, we'll do it again. And it'll be a brushed up version of this demo. So it'll be interesting to do all this again. So if we were to say pick a spot like this to say do our base, because it's got this nice little ridge that goes out this way, because I don't think we're going to have to use that spot, right? I want to see if I can dig a decent hole in here. You can see what we're hitting. We're picking up stone, but no dirt really, huh? So I guess this is where I come back. By the way, it talked about in the comments too about the snapping of the pieces, that it doesn't snap. You can snap or unsnap them. If you look down the bottom right hand corner, it says X. There is used for the snapping of points. So you have both options when you're building, to either use a snap point or not use a snap point. It's entirely up to you. So let's go up here and let's see if we can open this up a little bit more. What can we do with this little hammer? It's wearing down. But if I remember right, it wasn't too difficult to make. Now I'm wondering, once we get in here, okay, I can see where I have to dig. Okay, that's really actually very good. Am I going to have weird cave sounds in here all the time? Because I don't want that. But I guess if we have other devices going on in our cave, we probably would drown out some of that, huh? Oh, she's exhausted, yeah. So, not too shabby. We could do that. Round that out a little bit. Yeah, that works really nice, you guys. That looks really nice. I saw a hoe. I know I did. I can't figure out where it is. I need to look some more for it. I'm really trying to see what can we do with this. This is really cool. Now, I'm assuming that I can build in here too. I don't know that I can build because I don't have my workbench over here. Yeah, I don't think I can. Let's try it though and see what happens if I say number 4. Construction needs a flame altar nearby. So you do need your flame altar over to here. In order to do that, but you could see that we can actually build in there, and we could do what we want to do in there. You put lights in here as you go in and stuff, and you could just keep on going back, get your foundations going, and you could build yourself a base right in the side of that cliff face right there. Pop out on the top. Oop, it's getting dark. It's going to get cold. I'm going to head back. Just grab up some of this stuff as we go. Okay, so the Rising Fighter set of armor, it looks like we can craft the helmet. We've got enough metal sheets for that. So what do I do? Do I come up here and I come here and okay, I need some string as well. I see. So we need string. So if I go back to manual crafting and I come over here, I do that. I make a bunch of string. Let's go back to here. Blacksmith. Enhanced equipment? No. Rusty short sword. There it is right there. And it looks like, yeah, we can add poison damage to it and stuff. That looks pretty cool. I like that idea. Where was I? Rising Fighter set. There we go. And we were going to make... Maybe the chest piece would be a good one to start with. Metal sheets. It's going to take all 3 of my metal sheets, though. I don't have any boots on. Physical resistance, magical resistance. Footwork is the most important skill of swordsmanship. These boots should make learning the first steps easier. Takes 1 metal. Let's go ahead and craft that. And we'll craft the helmet. Now, let's craft the helmet. There we go. And then I think, yeah, we've got X's on everything else, so we can't make those things because we just don't have enough of the stuff. Let's go to our inventory. Character. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so I can space to unequip. A headpiece to keep your skull safe when diving into battle. Common. Okay. And then we made the boots, right? Boom. Space to equip. Boots. We got some boots, some rags, and a helmet. There we go. Looking better already. And it looks like I can move my character here. That is super cool. I like that. Can I zoom in? No, doesn't look like it. Let's see about digging a hole. Let's see if we can dig a hole. We've got some resources on us. Let's do a little hole digging right here and see if we can't do something underground. Oh, you know what, guys? I just love it. I love it. We'll be playing a lot of this. This is definitely going to be a staple. I can tell already. It's just got everything I want. You know, it'd be really cool. I don't know if they've got plans for it, but if they could put a horse in the game that you could ride, oh my God, it'd be really great to ride across this land on the back of a horse or something. Ride on something, you know. It'd be cool. Let's grab that rock real quick. All right, let's get this rake. I've been looking for this thing since I started the episode. I should have found it first, you know, but, you know, it's me. There it is. Let's go ahead and craft that guy up. And I think I need another... Well, I probably should get a better pick from him. But I don't think I have enough metal for it. So let's just keep it simple. And we'll do the farm. Manual crafting, is that it? Pickaxe. We'll just craft another one of those and throw the one we have away. Alright, where is this hoe at? Where did you go? Alright, you are right there. I want you right down here. And I want you right next to it. There we go. Okay, so number 2... Let's switch over. There we go. Number 2. Are there any instructions for this guy? Okay, it looks to me like I was raising the land there. I don't know if this has got a very good opportunity for me to test this to see what it does. Can I hoe the ground down? Is ineffective. Ineffective, it says. Right click to raise it? Ineffective. I don't know that I have any land flat enough to do this with, you know, except for down here in this hole that we've been working on. It seems to be making a difference in here. I'm wondering if maybe it's better. I know you don't want to ever get yourself trapped down in a hole, but I'm wondering if maybe it's better to start here, and then once you figure out how deep you want to be, and where you're going, and how big you're going to go, you know, you get yourself situated in your depth first, and then come back and deal with your exit. Make your exit nice with just blocks and stairs. Really, you could do that instead. If I'm going to build a base underground like this, I would definitely, well, we'll obviously need a better pick from the blacksmith up there. Like I said, I want to kind of look at everything if we can. Everything. Let's go back to our inventory. And let's go ahead and... can I use... yeah, use item. There we go. And then let's go ahead and do a water too. Okay, beautiful. Now, if I... okay, let's get our wood blocks and see if we can put something down there that looks like a foundation of some sort. Over here? You know what, I could just do that, and it'll grab whatever it can grab and pull it right over there. That's a really awesome feature. I got some dirt on me. Extra tools. Oh, did it repair the one I had? That's what it did. It create... well, it looks to me like I repaired mine and made a new one. I'm not sure how I made that repair. Maybe you guys saw that happen. I didn't see it happen. Okay, so I've eaten two different kinds of food now, right there. You can see I've got two foods active. I got the mushroom and that guy right there. The mushroom and then the berry. Now, if I go in here, we had some corn on the cob as well. There's our blocks. Let's grab those guys. Those are fine. And then we'll grab those. Yeah. As long as they're in our inventory, we're good to go. I had corn on the cob. Here's one right here. Let's see. Okay, so now I got 3 foods active up there. 3 foods are active. I have a rest buff of level 9, comfort level 9. I've got 14 minutes of a rest buff going on right now. Let's just dig a little bit. We've got food and water on us. Let's just dig a hole. Let me just dig a little bit of a hole, and we'll see if we can work our way out of here and make something out of it, just for fun. I've got 4 hours left. Okay, so by holding Q, I can bring this block up towards me and push it away for building purposes. One of you said to hold R to rotate 90 degrees. I've got no rotation going on here. I'm trying to figure out, okay, if I put one here, and I go here. Uh-oh. I could dig myself into a trap. There we go. There we go. I do that, and then I can put another one of those blocks down here. Like so. Now, what I do is I would... well, I was kind of hoping I could arrange this. Well, we can. We can just... hold on. Where's the stairs? if I do this, you can actually have it like the stairs are... The stone has encroached on the stairs. Or I might be able to remove that stuff right there too. You know, I might be able to remove that. We do another stair there, and we're still coming out of here. Alright, that's nice. And then if we go back to our foundations, we could do... rotate 90 degrees. I'm trying to... It says R over there. But I've got no rotation going on. Oh, maybe it's control. It's control and... there we go. It's control and that's... Nope, control is switching between materials. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the stone. Do stone here. I could do... Well, I could probably go to the micro stone here, right? I go to... Hold the tilde key. Back up to the top. And then I could pop these guys in here. They're popping down all the way to the bottom. I don't think there's any structural integrity at the moment. Put a little border around that. Again, we're testing this out and just having some fun with it. See what we can come up with. Just real quick here. Real quick. Before we run out of time. Yeah, we could do a door here. We could do... Okay, let's move this up. I think we'd probably build out of stone, right? Let's go control. Scroll down. Select our stone. And what if we do... There we go. We do that right there. Boom. We're going to put some torches down here too. We'll put a candle or two down here so we can see. Now I'll be curious to see if these are going above ground. Kind of the entranceway here, right? That didn't quite set right. Let's take that back. What if we do the... we have a door upstairs. You're kind of hitting right at the edge of the stairs here, aren't you? Let's go ahead and escape and hit number 1. Let's see if we can push this back just a little bit farther. There we go. Let's try that. Maybe right here too. Right down in here. There we go. Just like that. Yeah, that should help. Back to 4. Tab. We're on the build. Okay. Yeah. It's. I guess it sits right there, huh? Where it sits. Now, what if I do? I could do Q, and I could shift that forward. Can I shift that? Okay. When I shift it forward, it seems to disappear. So I guess that needs to go there, and that has to go there. If I do that all the way up, can I do that all the way up? Block off these, make not enough space. It's like my stairs need to come over just a little bit here, you know? Maybe not actually, because if you look at this, that would be... Alright. We could fill this in with the micro blocks. Now my concern with the micro blocks is someday is that going to cause lag issues because you have so many small blocks. I don't think that one's still placed correctly. Okay, so the door doesn't look like it has an option to not do the snap point. Some blocks it seems you can and some you can't. So you can see I've got kind of an issue there. I could take this and add a little more stone in this corner where the candle's sitting, and that would line up perfectly down here then with that. Let's try that right there. I'm going to pick this up and set it back down again. Where are we at? Here we go, torch. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. I broke the candle. Dang it, Jim. firefly lamp. Look at this guy. I wonder if he's got a better light source to him. Standing torch, and then we've got a wall torch. Didn't notice these things up here, but now I do, and that's a good thing. Let's craft one of those, and we will craft a firefly. 1, 2. Inventory. What is this all about? Okay, we got a number 8. Look at you. Wow, you're pretty cool looking. That puts off a fair amount of light. Number 4 is a wall-mounted one. Very nice. Now, do I have to do anything with that? No, you just make it. Ugh, thank you. I don't have to continue to fill it. I can focus on the building and get bigger and bigger and bigger. Caps lock. I'm just all over the board here with this. Back to our inventory. We also, do we make the standing torch? What other illumination can I make here? Illumination. We've got a skull, resin, a candle, and bones. I need some resin in my pocket, huh? Alright, do I have any resin? I'm sure I do. There's one. Uh-oh, that's not much. Huh, I've gone through all that already. Okay. What am I missing? I need 4 resin, huh? Okay, so I gotta chop down a tree. This means the sun's gonna be up soon too. We just heard the rooster crow, so that's good news. Okay, I finally got the resin that I need to do this. Illumination. And yeah, give me one of those. I want to try that out. Okay, where'd you put that? Inventory and torch. Where are you? Standing torch. There you are. Awesome. Number 4. There we go. Let's put you down here. Right in here. Nice. Okay, so if I do that, now can I just chip away at this and just keep right on working? I've been working in the mine. Picking up stone. That's nice. Lots of stone. I want to see, now that I've got a couple of foundations down here in the location where I would, you know, start to build, is this going to be easier to flatten out now that I've got kind of some blocks started there? Do they help? I'm exhausted. I've got some solid stone right here, it looks like. Okay, it's dropping now. I wonder if that hoe would work here. I can see the walls moving back. Okay, so I've taken off, I've skimmed off just a bit of this rock here. You can see that it's a little bit lower now because I've used the hoe to do this. And it's also pushing the wall back. I'm wondering if there's a limit to how far that will go. But it looks to me like it's a really nice way to smooth. It's a smoothing tool for sure, it looks like. I don't know if that's working up there or not. It's hard to tell. Ineffective, it says. Okay. But I can see it's pushing this back. Slowly but surely that is going back. Now, if I was building, which we will, if I was building an area like this, I think part of this ceiling, I would always keep looking stone. Looking rugged and stony. You know? Okay, so that's kind of letting some of the world back in. So let's go number 2. Can I actually fill this back in a little bit? Ineffective, it says. But I could go back to my hammer and do... Let's go back to build. Nope. Tab. If I go down to... No. I want my hammer. I want to hit tab. There we go. And now down to here. Okay, terrain. Now if I come over here and do this guy, say, can I put him right up here? I can put him there. That kind of closes that back up again and makes it look, I guess, like it's supposed to. And I can also come here, scroll back up to here, and then still with the tilde key, nope, not with the tilde, control, down scroll, and I could do this one block guy here. And I'm thinking I could maybe put him across the top of this. Let's see. Huh. Nice. Really nice. Awesome. How are you sitting? You're sitting right there. Okay, so let's move. Let's take this guy out. Let's take him out. What if we do you and you? There we go. A little farther away kind of helps. If I do you guys there, I could put you here. And that's going to fill in that little area that is, they kind of overlap oddly right there. So we come back to this direction, and then I do you here. There we go. And no, I want you to sit right up on top here, like there you go, just like that. And we're going to need another door. And what we do, okay, so since we did that on the other side, we're also going to put this here, and we're going to put this here. The door will go in between that. Can I get this to go here? I can. Oh, I'm going to make sure I stay in my border here. What if I do the Q? No, that's not going to help. Okay, so it's something about where it's sitting down here. That's going to send it right into that stone. If I do it here, the door is there. It does go through some stone, but it's not bad. And we could work on that. Right now, I'm like, again, I'm just trying to hurry along here and try some stuff out. Tab. Okay, that's good. We want the stone and we want the small pieces. All right, let's see if we can do this now. Can I come from this over to here? Why? Y takes away the last piece you placed, right? So that's what we do there. We take that out of there, and now maybe I can come from this side. Come across like that. Can I get you to squeeze in there and take out part of that? No. Okay, that's fine. We do that. That gives us a bit of a truss. Something structural to hold this up. And then maybe we... Can I get maybe a different block to fit there? Okay, there you go. Now you're on top. No, I just need you to fill in whatever you can, and then I'll go brown and take care of the rest of it. So we do that there. Now on the inside, we'll have those wooden support beams holding that up. But out here, we will just go ahead and fill this in. Now this is what I'm wondering. Eventually, is this going to be an issue with us having all these micro blocks, or do they blend in to the point where the game doesn't see them as micro blocks anymore? They're just part of the whole structure, and it doesn't matter. Awesome. Door closes, we come downstairs, and look at us, we've got ourselves a little place. And then what we could do is, once you're down here, now we can just branch out and make it as big as we want down here. You know? You could have a lot of fun. Little cubby hole like this is just the cat's meow, baby. It is. Let's back to the tilde key. Let's go down here to, yeah, and let's go like this. How easy is it to get going down here and build? Okay, I've got that there. See, that works for me right there, and I can fill in the top area, and that's going to be just perfect. And it's snapping to itself over there too. So now let's try something here. I did that. Let's go back to our pickaxe, and let's see, could we dig this out without causing damage to that? And does it help to keep this on a nice even keel for us while we dig? It looks like it does help a little bit, probably. Sorry we didn't run off on adventure today. Again, I really wanted to see what this was all about. Okay, we dig this down a little bit and we're good to go. We can add more foundations in here. Chip that away. Just like that. And then you could leave the ceiling all chewed up like that. It'd be kind of cool if a little bit of roots came through too. That would be kind of awesome. And then you can just do, you know, whatever you want to do, you can do down here. This is your base. Out you go, up to the surface, and bam, you're outdoors. You know? It's limitless. It's limitless, people. It's absolutely limitless what we can do with this thing. I have a feeling I'm probably not doing too well, health-wise. I have not been taking care of her today at all. It was asked if you could put a chest, now that we've removed these rocks underneath the stairs here, or this platform that our guy is standing on, the blacksmith is standing on. Can we put a chest underneath there? And the answer is yes, we can. And we also noticed that there is, the doors sort of open outward at you, so I would think, you know, what you could do is you could put, well here, let's, so you can put them underneath there. Let's confirm that. We can put this underneath this here area. Matter of fact, I can actually collide it a little ways into here too, so it could actually sit between the stone. So you could have something really cool like that if you wanted to. What I'm wondering is number 7. Let's go to build with tab. We're going to scroll up to here. I've got the wood. I don't have the wood blocks on, but let's go ahead and use the stone just for fun, just the sake of looking at it. Let's go ahead and use the tilde key. And I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to go ahead and grab you. And we're going to put you X. If I take X off, can I move this? I can move this around a little bit more and be a little more free with where it goes. So what if I do something like that there and maybe that right there? Yeah, it likes to. It's not snapping, but it does kind of slide to where it seems pretty happy with going. Then if I go ahead and hit Control and go back up to the wood, I should be able to slide over to here and grab this guy. Now he's actually going through the wall, so we don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and go again with the tilde key and then up to the top. What we'll do is we'll put this in between here. And we can create our own little shelf as a quick little thing. Back to our inventory. Number 4. Number 4. And now we could do something like this right here. Right like that. Now you can see it's open a little bit, but when I'm down here, can I reach it? Oh, there it goes. It opened. I think it might be a little too high even. That might be a little too high. But for the sake of this, okay, so we bring this down a little bit further maybe. Or we have this up on something where we step up a stair and we're up a little bit higher. We do something like that. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and go back to the build. No, build. There we go. And I want to go down to the stone again. We're going to add these guys right here. How close can we build up against this guy? You could build right into him, it looks like. You know? Yeah, we've got a little. You're gonna have to. We're gonna have to be able to. We'll have to move things around for sure once we get started with this, because you could see it's not quite in there just right. So maybe what we do is we take this out. Can we actually take that out of there? Oh, it says pick up. All right, let's pick that up. Back to 8. We've got the snapping point turned off, so now we can rearrange this a little bit. Put it back in there, and he evens out nicely right there. Yeah, so we've got a little hearth now over the top of our fire pit. Yeah, that is really cool. That is really, really cool. Talk about scratching the surface, huh? Just barely scratching the surface. We can get back here and do this. Let's do some of that. That looks right. There we go. We got that stretched back out again because we kind of lost our curve there. I could put another box up here. To be honest, what I would do probably is fill this in. Let's. I could pick this up, fill this in, and then slide it back in there so it's sitting up on that. And yeah, we could give ourselves even a little staircase here that we step up to, say, to go to our cooking area, you know, and then we can reach these just fine and dandy. You know, there's all kinds of things we could do, right? Now, if I go Y, okay, now if I've got the build hammer active, Y, Y, and Y. There we go. And so I could just backtrack and take everything out. Whatever the last thing was I put in, it'll keep going backwards to take them out. Holy moly. All right, that is going to have to wrap up today's episode. I've got what? What does it say? 3 hours and 15 minutes to go. So I'm going to record a second episode, but I got to stop for lunch. I'm starving right now. I tell you, I'm just starving. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We looked at a little bit of the terraforming here for sure. A little more of the building too, which is just exceptional. Just exceptional. We're going to be able to do anything we want to do, and it's just a beautiful thing. It is just a beautiful thing. I could fix all this up. Look at that. You know, I could change that around so it all looks like it's supposed to look. Boom, just like that. Bam. Take it all the way down the side, and you're good to go. And it looks like it should. It's just beautiful. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I am the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.